There are many ideas and experiences from my past that came together while conceptualizing this project. I was considering death and reincarnation, the cycle of life, and how that relates to the malleability of wax. Although I was raised strictly Catholic, I have since altered my beliefs about life and death. Even so, the phrase ashes to ashes, dust to dust has always resonated with me. I believe in reincarnation, not in the traditional Hindu or Buddhist manner, but in that energy is recycled throughout our universe. And as one person passes, their energy is transferred elsewhere. Wax seemed to be the perfect vessel and material for this idea, being malleable and easily transformed from liquid into solid into airy particle. During my time at the university, I created a class with one other woman, drawing cadavers in the medical center morgue. The idea was to teach ourselves about the anatomy of the human body, as Michelangelo had done. The result was severely different. The basement reeked of formaldehyde. We had to constantly spray the cadavers with a concoction of formaldehyde mixed with downy to keep the body parts from drying out. I was allowed to go into the refrigerated closet and pick out whatever I wanted to draw. Along the shelves, inside the plastic sacks, were my choices of body parts: arms, legs, knees, feet, cross-sections of whole cadaver, anything splayed open and dissected or whole. I remember very vividly drawing the torso of a man as he lay on a steel table. Everything below his belly button was cut off, and his intestines were spilling out of his body. I was drawing him for a few hours, and throughout the duration he was leaking a clear liquid onto the steel gurney. This was normal for the bodies that were cut in half. A few things stuck with me most from this experience. Images mostly. Bodies lying on a steel gurney, leaking clear fluids, and how in an attempt to console myself and not freak out, I was able to pretend like the people and body parts were just chicken. But certain things made me pause. Sitting with the uncut, unsplayed, dead people, face to face, I couldn't understand what made me alive and them dead. The only difference I could determine was energy. I had it, they didn't. Secondly, the things that made the cadavers human, or elicited life for me, were bizarre. Eyebrows, hair, tattoos, and nail polish. Since working in the morgue, I have come to think of our bodies we live in as capsules, that our soul and energy transfers into the universe in a cyclical type of manner. This is the feeling and thought that I wanted to get across in my actions and with my sculpture and video.